athletic set.
There's just something about a morning walk that makes my serotonin go up, problems go away. Also, I'm very impressed at this TikTok shop athletic set. Like, I've gotten stuff from TikTok shop that flopped. This was not one of them. I almost don't even want to tell you guys that it's from TikTok shop. I think it looks cute. I did the sock curls last night. I'm getting back on the grind. I feel like for summer, I just don't want my hair to be fried. But anyways, I have a bit of a dilemma tonight. One of my friends who I haven't seen in a while, we're planning like to go out with like a bunch of our other friends. I was really excited to go, but I got like sick like 2 weeks ago, but it wasn't really like a true full like down in the dumps sick. It's just like, you know, when you're like half-ass sick, but enough where you know like you're kind of sick. And it's like every time I wake up I'm like, why is it still annoying me? I'm definitely going out Friday, but I don't want to miss tonight, so I'm like, can I do both? But I don't want to like get worse. I think I'll probably end up going. If I look like I'm doing weird stuff, it's because I am just looking weird, but basically I'm like opening up all of my lymph nodes. I'm gonna not go hard either day. Hold me to it. But like, I do like not feeling like shit on Sunday. But for the day, nothing crazy. I'm working from home because I have a dentist appointment, which I really don't want to go to. I feel like the dentist that I go to, low-key, always says that I have something wrong. Like last time they were like, maybe you'll need a gum graft. And I was like, isn't that like a whole ass surgery? I don't know, they're kind of known for being scammy, but I'm just like, don't want to go through the effort of going to another doctor. So I'm like, just have to put them in their place every single time. But then one time they did tell me I had a really bad cavity, and I did. So it's just like, another motivator is I have a solidcore class tomorrow at noon and Saturday, like 2 days in a row, because it's getting to the end of the month and I need to use them all up. And those are the 2 nights that I'm going out. I have to go, like no and if or but. I'm gonna hold myself to it. Wish me luck. I don't know what happened to my stomach the past couple days, but I haven't been able to drink coffee. So I'm just gonna make simple eggs and toast for breakfast. Okay, I ended up deciding to go. I just had an outfit temper tantrum, but this is what we ended up with. Black bodysuit and jeans. Now I am 20 minutes late.
Me and my girl, we do cardio. I run like Mario, cause stress like Sicario. But that catches party on, I'm a Gemini.
It's the waking up with the swollen finger. Last night was fun. I didn't really drink that much. I had 3 drinks, but of course they're all sugary. So puffy, yeah. But I need to get my shit together because I have to work and I have a solidcore class at lunch. And I woke up and I was like, oh, I do not want to do the same thing and drink tonight, but there's no getting out of it. And I don't feel that bad. It's just like, I like how my body feels not doing that 2 days in a row. But yeah, we went to a Playwright and then Loco. And honestly, I've never been to the Loco back room and I really liked it. It was a vibe, my vibe. Also, my roommate got me pop-up bagel. What did I do to deserve it? But I mean, we need to be fueled, so might as well do it with a bagel. Especially after a night out, gua sha just brings me back to normal. Honestly, I love using this every day. Like, it just makes me feel like a pretty princess, despite how I look. And I totally forgot to take before and after pictures. The lady at Sephora told me to take one week 1 and week 6, because I guess that's when you see a difference. I guess we didn't do that, but I swear I feel like my skin looks so much better and like tighter.
Look at what we got. If you want to know about the best bagel in Boston, this is it. And they're so good, you literally can just pull them apart. Well, I am eating these a little later. They're not fresh out the oven. And these are cool because you just, oh my god, yummy. But you literally just dip it and then eat it. I would love nothing more than to make an espresso. I feel like my body is still recovering from whatever I had a couple weeks ago, and coffee just like makes me feel more inflamed. And I'm like, but I love my coffee. Gas. I do think I need to put myself together a little bit.
Alright, Friday, here's your lights, there's your song, lift it all. Your gaze is on the gray strap. This is it for all week, seeing your pulse in your hips.
What a lovely day. Okay, now we're ready to eat. My friends and I are gonna head to the north end to go to Rocco's, which is legit just a dive bar. There's a Celtics game playing, it's not at home, but I feel like a lot of people go for that anyway. So we're gonna see what the vibes are. Good food, good drinks, and apparently there's supposed to be some good men, but I'm doubtful. Let's go.
We ate and conquered. It's a margarita night, number 2 for me. it is time to get the girlies done. I'm thinking to do like French, but we'll see. I'm running late, so let's go. If you take any like monthly fitness classes and you have a membership, do you ever just like realize that you're not going to use all of them before the end of the month and you like have to book a freaking 5 p.m. class on a Saturday? No, cause same. Good thing I'm having a chill night and I can just get the solidcore over with, feel like a baddie, and then watch the traders and eat my weight in food. Wish me luck.
Elbows down on your period. 5 oblique. Send it right back.
Good morning. I have a eyebrow threading and a lash lift and tint appointment today. The best high maintenance thing to be low maintenance, I swear, is a lash lift and tint. Like, I thought I didn't need one because I have pretty dark hair. My eyebrow threading lady does both, and she convinced me to get one before my last trip to Miami, and I was absolutely obsessed. Like, I just woke up and I felt my lashes were dead, and it lasts 2 months, and she was like, you have to wait at least 2 months. And I know everyone was like scared it would like rip their lashes out, and I feel like my lashes have only gotten better. Eyebrows, you can't really tell, but they're grown in a lot, and I noticed that the red light mask has made like my eyebrow hairs grow a lot, which is good because that means that it's like doing something. So I've also started putting it on my scalp too to help with overall hair growth. But yeah, I'm late, so let's go. Really sad I'm wearing a freaking jacket. Boston, what the fuck? Lashes are dead and the lashes are lifted and tinted. I feel like you can't really tell a huge difference, but I got some summer shoes from Steve Madden. So I want to show you guys. Every spring summer I'm like, oh, I don't need to buy anything, and then I get here and I'm like, no, I need new shoes, I need a new wardrobe, new jewelry. First, I got these slides. I feel like I need a pair of slides for work, and I threw away the ones that I had last year. I could also use them for Euro summer. They look like they're good quality. I feel like you just always need a brown slide in your summer shoe collection. Okay, next and more exciting are these sandals, wedges. If you know me, you know that in the summer, I legit only wear wedges, like sandal wedges. I always have to go out in a heel, and I'm glad that like kitten heels are more of a thing now, but I just want to be comfy, and wedges are so comfy and offer height that no kitten heel could ever give me. It's giving like Hampton's mom. I also got another package from YSL. Oh, it's for Mother's Day. Classic Libre. And then I like to call this the summer version. I think it's like the Libre New. Oh, these are so good. Perfect Mother's Day presents. One thing about me is I love cheese. I wish I could just eliminate it from my life, but I think it's like my one true food love. I used to think Baby Bells were like gross, and then I tried them and I was like, I get the light ones and it tastes so sharp, like a sharp cheddar. And 6 grams protein in this. But I'm making a coffee. I'm gonna head to one of the office floors, well, not office floors, general floors in our building. I'm gonna work on this video. I got some new like editing softwares, and I'm like really loving editing and like trying new things. And because I'm on YouTube now, I watch more people's vlogs. I just find it like so cool to like see how they do it. And I'm going to Europe this summer, if I didn't mention it 15 million times, so I kind of want to watch like vlogs of where I'm going. It'd be cool to like see how they see it. And I feel like YouTube is such a great like way to be a director without actually like making a movie. You know, it's like your own personal like scrapbook movie of like a time in your life. So I'm having a ball. Guys, my roommate and I just finished watching season 1 of Severance. What a good show. If you need a new show to watch, let me put you on. I need to be really careful washing my face. I can't get my lashes wet for the next 24 to 48 hours. So I'm just gonna wash the bottom of my face and then take a wipe on my forehead. This was such a fun week.
I feel like I did a lot, but also I got a rest and relaxation day in there, so I'm not like rushed into the week. I also think next weekend is gonna be so fun. So grateful if you made it this far. Thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna recharge with my crazy light, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.